School Drama Club's production of Band Geeks. A strict reminder that cell phones are not allowed in the band room or the practice field, so please stop. Flash photography and videos distract our members from marching formations. Please report. There will be a 50-50 raffle as well as snacks to keep your energy up for performance. We would like to give a special thank you to Cultural Council for the generous grant they gave us to help fund this show. Thank you to the Norton for helping to fund this spotlight that you will see for tonight, as it is the first time in a drama club show. Enjoy Band Geeks.
I've been waiting for this day when I finally stand in front of the band and give them my signal to play. 'Cause I'm captain of the Beavers, the halftime star of the game. I'll get high fives and hatbacks from wide receivers and cheerleaders calling my name. When we march in formation and win adoration, the whole school will stand up and cheer. When I'm captain of the Beavers this year.
Elliot?
Lauren, I'm here on the door.
Oh, Elliot, not again.
I'm fine, just a little shocked.
Guess the football team is back.
Yeah, and so are you.
You look different.
Oh, you just haven't seen me all summer.
No, it's your hair. It used to be longish on the sides.
Oh, I'm just trying something new.
Well, I like it.
Elliot, Laura, what's going on in here?
Hi.
I don't want to know.
Yes, sir.
Elliot, you're in charge of Sirius, so I need you in peak form. Now get up, get going, and get out on that field!
Time to polish my tuba.
Bring my tube back out of the case.
We gotta copy the drill charts, divide up the horn parts.
And pin all the hash marks in their proper place.
I don't know if I'm ready. Only minutes till the band arrives.
There's nothing to fear, we're seniors this year.
I think I'm starting to break out hives. The summer is gone and suddenly we began. On the practice field, it's 100 degrees easily.
Now it's time to fall into line with these
Band geeks. No one else understands. Band geeks.
We were born to play and band camp starts today.
Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do.
Laura, why don't you go ahead and call the roll?
Oh no, I mean, shouldn't we let the captain do that?
Well, sure. Elliot, want to do the honors?
Okay then, Lauren J. Kirk.
Here, you're doing great.
Thanks, Molly Weinerman. Nicole Murray.
Go Beavers!
Oh, I love that Johnny ribbon.
Thank you. It took me 12 times to break this morning.
Spitz. Stewart.
Elliot, it's gone.
I'm not calling you by your Dungeons and Dragons name. Next up, bear with me. Natalia
Balsavich.
Oh, you're the exchange student from...
Kraslovia. I'm premier trumpet player in National Youth Orchestra. Is this serious? As Lennox too.
Okay then, color guard. Everyone, basic block. Let's go.
It's a stigma you just can't remove. It's not a gift but a curse. Like a leper, of course. With a grim prognosis that'll never improve.
When you're a band geek, the cheerleaders say you're just a little too intense for the crew.
So you wait in the stands with your flute in your hands.
To play the fight song till your face turns blue.
They say you're super
wish for once that we could play to thunderous applause.
I wish that I could disappear.
I wish I had favorite flaws.
I wanna get past first base.
I wanna not get hit every day.
I wish for once they saw more than a freak out on display. It's like it's printed in our DNA.
9 seasons of football, I've waited for this year. Senior all-star Jake, then a little mistake, and bam, it's the end of your high school career. They said that I had promise, maybe a scholarship that I could win. Okay, I admit I lashed out a bit, now I can never play football again. I can't believe they're throwing me in with the marching band. Whatever, I just gotta pass. I'm gonna hate every minute I sit in the class with these geeks. They're socially outsmarted.
Are you ready to get started?
I'm gonna get some respect.
Is it too late to object?
Can we get it together? Can we break from the status quo?
Forward marching away
We go.
Another season.
Another season.
Another season.
Suck it up and blow. Check and hit.
Young man, you can tell coach that we are keeping this ball. We are keeping this ball. Until he needs it back. Take 5. Elliot,
Yes, Mr. H.
I need to run a memo down to Dixon. Would you mind running them through the fight song?
Yeah, I was wondering if you had a chance to look at the score I gave you this morning, Flight of the Tuba.
Flight of the what?
The tuba.
Oh, I skimmed it, but
Great, I was working on it all summer and I wanted to rehearse it today with the band and...
sure, whatever.
Hey, has anyone seen my pink baton bag?
Wow, these things are so noisy.
Steven, you should probably take the field house.
Thank you. It has like my whole life in it. Elliot, your brother is Chip Goodman, right? The weather guy?
Oh, yeah, he's famous now, in Cleveland.
Cool. Would you mind passing along my resume?
Oh, yeah. I'm a connector. I like connecting people.
Thank you.
I always feel like such an idiot in front of her.
Well, you do kind of get that open mouth Julie drill thing, but it's
These are drill charts. You are supposed to be standing here next to me.
What are little dots?
Those are field coordinates.
Why must you talk so loud?
So you can understand my English.
I am English speaking since Paris don't get it for.
Okay, senorita. I just don't want the sound coming out of that horn to be confused with the sound coming out of this bad baby right here.
You should be so lucky.
I should be.
Bill,
Ah, Gil, I was just about to run a memo down to you.
meet Jake Fowler, the student I was telling you about from Waterloo.
Right, the, drummer.
They've decided not to press charges. He's yours for the semester.
Charges?
There was a little skirmish, something about a kidney. It's all hyperbole, really.
What?
Exaggeration.
Yes, but I'd like to discuss this further.
So you're in business then. Why don't you meet me in my office tomorrow morning?
Sure, okay.
Stuart, don't forget to hydrate. And you forgot your inhaler this morning. I know, we're not related. I love you. I'm sorry.
All right, everyone, bring it in. It looks like we now have a drummer. Ooh. Yeah, Jake was a running back at his old high school, back at Waterloo.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Waterloo,
So what are you doing here?
Suffering.
We're just so happy to have a new member of the band.
Stuart, can you grab me a snare?
He doesn't have to do that. The principal actually said I didn't have to do anything. You can leave that. I don't need. Okay.
Mr. Traveler, with all due respect, if you want to pass this class, you're gonna have to play.
Y'all barely play anyway.
That's not true.
Oh yeah? I've been playing against you guys for 3 years, and the only thing worse than your defense is your paint.
So how would you rate us in comparison to, like, the snack bar?
Laura.
Well, things are about to change around here.
Yes, Elliot's your captain, which means...
I know what that
And
means.
so I need you two to work together.
Actually, I already taken out the liberty of passing out Light of the tuba.
Lights of the what?
The tuba.
Oh, right.
All right, guys, everyone in positions?
Oh yeah! Here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna take my position back at my grandma's house in front of the TV.
What do you mean? How's Hornsby?
Tell them I'm the friggin' music man. Who gives a rat's?
I won't do it.
I think you will.
I won't lie for you.
You're sweating, Tuba.
It's a gland problem.
Do you need help with that? It's kind of like shoulder pads. Like football shoulder pads, not Joe Crawford shoulder pads.
I got it.
Are you sure, Tuba?
Okay, let's start with basic chord rhythms. Left, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. The drummer is the heartbeat of the Beavers. So what you're holding in your hand there is a heart.
Figuratively speaking,
No speeding up or slowing,
we gotta keep the heartbeat going.
or the whole entire band will fall apart.
My reed tastes like cheese.
You gotta keep the beat, no matter what you do. 1, 2, 3, repeat. Don't let it get away from you.
You should check out my dad's swimming pool.
Just play what's written on the sheet. Just keep the beat.
Wow, you run a really tight ship there, Captain.
Actually, we have a standard that we live by, like the Pledge of Allegiance or Jedi School.
And that would make you who? Jabba the Hutt?
Jabba the Hutt is not a Spanx. He's not a Jedi, he's a Spanx gangster. Anyways, the code please.
The Beavers march together, each number big and small. It's all for one and one for all.
There's a stricter policy back here. Who's your face, please?
My bad!
Let's continue and...
The Beavers band together, from beginning to the end. We listen to each other and we grow.
Mark time, Hutt. Each member for common goal.
Nobody should be blocking me during my solo!
No part is greater than the whole.
I'm also playing here.
Nobody marches alone.
Nobody marches
Nobody
alone,
marches
nobody marches
alone,
alone. Just keep the beat.
Dude, I told you I don't
Keep the beat.
Music's awful anyway.
Oh, you're just one to talk. You're just one washed up jock.
Right, did you just say?
Nothing. He didn't say anything. I didn't hear anything.
Stay at our pace.
Out of my face.
Just play the pattern and repeat.
Keep the beat.
Wow, you guys say I'm moving.
Elliot, how's your whistle? Oh, where's Jake?
Oh, he wasn't feeling well.
Okay, just let me know if there's any problems.
Why would there be any problem? I got everything under control.
That's our new drummer. You know, I love it when they don't know what to do with someone. They just drop them off here with a
might take him some time to warm up. From what I've heard, he hangs with a fast crowd.
All those years of football clearly damaged his prefrontal cortex.
Don't they have meds for that, Stuart?
I know today was a little rough with our new percussionist, but I think we'll be fine with some shaping.
Elliot, do I see gel in your hair?
What? Don't touch it. Close to the thing.
Nicole! Ooh, Elliot, you are so busted!
You really think a twirler girl will go out for you? I mean, she's Nicole, a twirler girl, and you're just like some table player.
Yeah, that would destroy the whole natural order of things.
Hello, Elliot, she said, and I think she finally noticed me. Those are the first words she said since we were in sophomore chemistry. When she said, "Have the pipette, please." But I'm not the same, and this time she even used my name.
Yeah, but they don't want to grab me.
Bright white tennis shoes, a smile that kiss any blues.
She makes it better.
But do you even have a prayer?
You're just a tuba player.
And she's a twirler girl. She's a twirler girl.
Wait, but hold on, was she dating that swim job? Like, married dating?
No, they broke up last week.
Yeah, after her shift at Goat City ended.
Maybe if her best friend puts in a good word on my behalf.
Nicole's nice guys who are tall.
And they're macho and in command.
That's true, but still, after all, I'm captain of the school marching band.
I think she likes athletes, dude.
But I've been working out on the elliptical. My weight is down, can't you see? Yeah. And now I'm thinking that the feeling's reciprocal by the way that she looked at me. 50 pounds lighter, maybe I couldn't let her out for chocolate strawberry swirl. She can drink it while I eat a salad with a side of pita. She'd be my twirler girl. She'd be my twirler girl.
There's no way you got shot with her.
You guys are jealous. She's totally into me.
Yeah, and Lindsay Lohan is still relevant.
You guys are the worst. And Nicole is prettier than my brother's girlfriend. Miss Cuyahoga Falls a winner. And my whole family would look at me differently if I brought her home to have dinner. My dad would put down his golf magazine, and my mom would stop watching TV. And they see that I was someone, for once I'd be someone. Not just my weatherman brother, but me. And she'd come up to my room, then we sat at the floor, reading rare back issues of the Fantastic Four. And we watched all 3 Star Wars movies in successions, and I crack her up with my Chewbacca impression. And we'll play 2-player on my Nintendo system, and I play my compositions. How could she resist them? Cause secretly she'll say I love all that stuff. Just like me, a music lover and a sci-fi buff. Cause finally she'll see that I'm good enough. I'll be good enough. And when we're out to school with my brother Shelly Malibu, performance one and girls. Oh, I can't wait to see the way that they look at me. Me and my twirler, finally I walk the halls without any capitals. They'll have no answers at the oh, I can't wait to see the way that they look at me. Me and my twirler girl. Me and my twirler girl.
She be your twirler girl.
Thank you for meeting me in my office so early. Would you like a cup of coffee?
None of you guys.
It's not even 8 a.m. and I've already had 4 cups. I have a 4-cup coffee maker at home, but no one else to share it with, so coffee for one. But I can brew another pot right now if you'd like. Would you like?
No, my doctor has me cutting back. Acid reflux.
Don't get me started. There's so many things wrong with me. I technically shouldn't be walking.
So, Gail, about those uniforms.
You know, my doctor says a little intimacy wouldn't hurt, but nothing going on in that department, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
No, nothing going on beyond my bedroom door. I'm about ready to hang up a sign that says "Gone fishing."
Gail, the uniforms.
What about them?
I've always pictured the band marching in full uniform.
Get in line, Bill. The library needs a new computer, the cafeteria needs a new salad bar, and the tennis team needs balls.
Oh, are you serious?
It's gone to the point where I can no longer afford to empty your budget as if there were still 100 of you. Let's face it, Bill. Marching band is extinct.
Yes, I still think it's important to these kids, Stuart in particular, wouldn't you say?
Stuart's time would be better off practicing his Chinese. No, they are an industrious people.
I mean that your son really cares.
I don't know. Ever since his father left, I don't want him to get his heart wrapped up in another losing proposition.
Is that how you see us?
We're all struggling here, Bill. The parents want to see their money being put to sensible use. The economy is in the toilet. Do you have any idea the kind of pressure I'm under? Anyways, the restructuring begins now.
Restructuring?
The practice field will now be used exclusively by the football team.
That's our field.
And the band can rehearse in the parking lot.
Doesn't that present a safety issue?
Just don't schedule any rehearsals while driver's ed is in session. It'll be fine.
The sun doesn't shine on a bunch of losers. You hope for the best, but settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers. Life's not a dream with clouds made of marshmallow fluff. When you're stuck in the rain, the issue is plain. You're not good enough.
Where is our drummer?
I think he's by the bleachers doing push-ups.
You know, I heard he broke some guy's arm and literally he got arrested for that.
For only like a night. It's actually kind of hot.
Look, if he's not gonna show up for the band thing, I want to know so I can know if they play my cabin.
Well, Elliot's the captain, so he should do something about it. Hey, Elliot, how's our big captain been feeling tonight?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm concerned. Do you think it's a problem that our drummer hasn't been with us for the past 2 weeks?
Well, yeah, I'm working on that. He's really hard to pin.
Be aggressive, Elliot. We're counting on you.
The forecast ahead is probably bound to be rough. The sun's coming out, and still there's no doubt you're not good enough.
This is ridiculous. You can't possibly expect us to work under these conditions. Starting tomorrow night, we're going to be rehearsing at night on our field.
That's crazy talk. That's perfect. Can we even do that?
Yeah, what about the football team?
They won't even know we were there.
Night rehearsals? I don't like it.
We'll have the field lights. We'll be fine. This is something that works out for everyone.
Oh, I like the sound of this. Miss Dixon is now P.O.
Elliot, you're doing great. I love your song.
Can you? I can't even tell if it's good anymore.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. I thought about you the whole time I was in Boston.
Oh yeah, it's a total mecca for musicians.
I know. Could you imagine going to school there?
You should.
Please. Those people are way better than me.
What people? Oh, I almost forgot. I picked this up for you at OSU Bookstore.
It's a bubblehead Buckeye. Fancy.
Well, you're fancy. You deserve it.
All right, what do you want?
It's a small matter of Jake.
Jake?
Yeah, we need to get him more involved.
Then go talk to him. You're the captain.
See, but he won't respond to me, and you just have a way with people.
Me? I can't teach him.
Laura, I've tried. I waited 6 hours inside of his house. I tapped locker notes on his locker, but still, he still hates me. And you just have a way with people.
But,
Please, I'll buy you Carvel
Elliot,
with chocolate jimmies.
fine.
Thanks, bud. Nicole's gonna be so stoked.
Nicole.
Yeah, she thought I should do something.
There it goes again. The moment's gone. I'm too late to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen, but nothing's gonna happen. Not for me. Buddy, I'm always buddy. I'm a girl for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping you'll notice how I'm feeling. But every time I get him near, I fade away, I disappear. That's me, never getting hurt. He just smiles and walks away, like he never said a word. Oh, can anybody hear me? I just will be there while the whole church is I know it gets me nowhere. I just get lost in the grass. Flutes don't sparkle quite like batons. There's no visual attraction, no stimulus reaction. Pretty music. That's all the pretty that I've got. I'm special in a quiet way. At least that's what my parents say. Whatever. They were never in the band. Their hair is turning gray. No, they don't understand. Oh, can anybody hear me? I just know I can sparkle on the glass, but my melody can never be heard fully. I just get lost in the grass. I get so lost in the grass. Listen, I'm not background noise. Listen, I make music. See me, I'm not one of the boys. I shine on my own. So I don't wear makeup, I don't stick my hair up with some awesome tastic deep breaths. No, I'll never be a majorette. I'm clean, I'm basic, and I sweat when I get nervous. So get popularity, people just don't notice me someday. High school's got to end, and I'll finally find a place where this one went doesn't plant. Oh, there's a whole world to be pursuing. If I could just get out and leave us all here in the past. Gotta remember me, thinking, gosh, how is she doing? And I'll be long
that went well.
How late are we rehearsing, Mr. Hornsby?
These field dates are triggering my migraines.
Well, yeah, well, say, oh yeah, if you want to make it to the big time, you gotta, be able to handle the bright lights. Stealing.
Well, except for the fact that we're here, you know, illegally.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
We're fine. Elliot, any notes for the group?
Yes, Laura, I really need you to dig in. Lighter of the tuba was convinced to be the Earth's heavens and ends.
I'm blowing as hard as I can.
Shut it, Prue.
Jake, as captain, I'm very excited that you decided to join us. And I know so is Nicole, but I can't tell if you were playing the song as written.
And I don't even know.
Well, see, that's the thing. These songs were created in a very specific way for a very specific reason.
Dude, would you get off my back?
Mr. Hornsby, what are you doing here at this hour? It's
Uh,
well past 9 o'clock.
We were rehearsing.
Stuart was supposed to be at his father's house 3 hours ago. All I've been getting is complaints from the neighbors.
You can't possibly expect these kids to practice in a parking lot.
Do you have any idea how much these electric bills are going to cost the school? You've now spent your entire travel budget for the entire season.
Don't punish these kids for my misjudgment.
I'm sorry, Hornsby, but you've put me in an impossible position. No buses, no instrument trucks, no gas. Now send these kids home.
But we're not done rehearsing yet.
Mom, we needed the field too.
I'll deal with you later. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go home to your parents. Right now.
Gail,
Tell it to the Marines, Hornsby. You'll be back in the parking lot tomorrow. And don't embarrass me in front of the school board next Friday night. Stuart, get in the Camry.
never thought like when I was a kid in high school, I'd grow up to be a teacher. Oh, I hated teachers. See, I thought back when I was a kid in high school, I'd grow up to write a symphony, but I never wrote a symphony. I've got students picking noses, got a classroom with no chairs. The profession that I chose is just a mess, but no one cares. But if I had a stage, I'd fill it with an orchestra, 16 violins, and 4 bassoons, and they'd play me a symphony that only I could write if I had a stage. I could step into light.
Well, see, the board wouldn't let us do that.
I don't know.
Well, because I had this notion that we might get to compete at the Festival of Champions. Here's an application.
Festival of Champions, let's be realistic, Elliot. We need to be more focused about the game against Waterloo next Friday.
Whoa, water. 49. Sure, those guys would be glad to see you.
Are you kidding me? That's the first game of the season.
It's on the schedule.
What the hell?
Jake!
I can't even deal with this.
It's true. My recommendation, Notre Dame.
Are we not going to finish rehearsing my song?
Never thought back when I was a kid in college, I'd give up the oboe. God, I loved my oboe. See, I thought back when I was a kid in college, I could teach just for a little while, but it's been more than a little while. The season has been leaking in the band for 20 years. My clarinets keep squeaking while my passion disappears. But if I had a stage, the crowds would flock to see me. Button-up tuxedo, cufflinks on the sleeves. And when I'd spread my arms, the world would start to spin. If I had a stage, if I had a stage. Somewhere there's a stage,
can't leave Waterloo. There's no way I'm showing up to that game.
Yes, you are, mister.
What's the difference?
Well, maybe.
It's not like anyone's paying attention. Anyone who's paying attention is just laughing at you. I don't understand why you think any of this actually matters.
Well, you can't just crawl under a rock because you're scared of your old friends.
I'm not scared. I just don't want to be seen playing in front with that fat kid, Edwin.
Elliot? I'll tell you something about Elliot. He spends every day of his life being laughed at. Do you know how much times I found him hanging from a locker or with his face in the dirt? But at least he tries. And you're too cool to even show up. Sure, for some of us music is the only thing we have, but at least we care about something. And if you're gonna walk around and laugh at us for caring, then you can just suck it.
Did you just tell me to suck it?
I'm sorry, that was so mean.
Actually, I'm impressed.
What?
Pretty intense words for an overprivileged, puppy-loving, Pepsi-drinking, suburban overachiever.
That is so productive. I should cope.
And you're the only girl in Ohio with a macrame scarf and low self-esteem.
What about you, Mr. 49? Football is my entire life. I don't even know who I am without my jersey.
Look at you with your floral printed backpack. I bet you got a stack of sci-fi books in there. You get straight A's. You stage manage plays. You go to science camp and take your projects to the state fair. Look at you and I see everything I need to know. Got your future all planned out. Got it wrapped up in a bow. Doing everything your parents want you to. I get the picture. One look at you.
What's wrong with doing what your parents want?
Guess it depends on the parents.
Well, mine sacrificed it all so I can go to nursing school.
Oh, perfect. Nurse Laura will bring shoes.
Look at you with your turns out sneakers, doing push-ups by the bleachers all week. You used to be high school royalty, but now you're stuck here with the losers and the freaks. Well, tough luck. Well, look at you and I can see it all. You think you're better than us, 'cause you know how to run and catch a ball. Feeling sorry for yourself, is that all you know how to do? I get the picture. Well, look at you.
You think you got me figured out?
You think you know what I'm about?
You size me up from head to toe.
Tell me something I don't know.
Tell me something I don't know. I bet you know I used to take speech and debate.
Oh yeah, I was a beauty pageant finalist back when I was 8.
Oh, right. I aced my history class.
I got a C in AP, I know.
The only thing that I dream about is getting out of Ohio.
Well, look at you.
I get the picture.
Well, look at you.
I get the picture.
Well, look at you.
I get the picture.
Well then, are we actually trying to do this effort?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You just walk around like there's something stuck up your butt.
And you know this from personal experience?
Oh, you got jokes? Well, look at you, and I can see it all. Just another meathead jock.
Just a wallflower on the wall.
Thank you so much for confirming what I've always thought was true. I get the picture.
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 Well, look at you. Well, look at you.
Thank you, students, for an A-plus day. Will anyone who has the noodles and red sauce this afternoon please report to the nurse's office immediately? No reason in particular. We're proud of our hot lunch program. Go Beavers!
Nicole, remember back in the 6th grade when I said I was in that really bad car accident because you caught me looking at you? Well, the truth is, I like you. A lot. No. Hey, Nicole, I'm a very simple guy. All my Star Wars action figures line up in alphabetical order. No. Hey, Nicole. They just put in a new movie theaters, and I was wondering if maybe you wanted to head with me after Friday's game.
Has anyone seen my pants?
Oh. I think the Prop Rally released with helium. Are you guys ready for a band today?
No, the real question is Mr. Mussolini over there ready for practice? Oh, and also, how are those anger management classes going with Laura?
She is so brave.
Yeah, they've been working hard all week.
Yeah, I heard they've been up there since 7th period.
Do you really think we'll be ready for Friday night?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, because honestly, if we're just gonna go out to make a fool of ourselves, like, why bother?
He's right. We are so like that band that kept playing on top. We are so like that band that kept playing on the top deck of that big ship. I forgot what it was called. But it just kept playing and playing and playing until, you know, the ship was like sinking.
This is not the Titanic. If Mozart can put together a symphony in 5 days, we can put a band together in a week. Come on, guys, try it.
Yeah!
Yeah? Why don't you come here and say that to my face?
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
There's no way I can do this.
Sure you can. You're setting yourself up to be a fine child.
I'm setting myself up to be a joke.
Come on, looks good on you.
Yeah, sure. I can't wait to wear this in front of my old school. They'll love that.
Did you really put a guy in the hospital back there?
It was nothing.
Okay,
You know, if people are gonna talk, I'm not just gonna stand there and listen.
look, forget it.
He was
Never
just
mind.
another one of those geniuses on TV who thinks he knows everything just because his parents have some money.
Look, I know it's hard to stand up for yourself sometimes.
Think I don't know
but-
that my dad's a loser?
I'm sorry.
This thing, it's so like you can't even move.
You'll get used to it.
I don't want to get used to it.
It keeps you in line with the rest of the band. That's a good thing.
Well, I can't. I can't wear this stupid thing.
Chin up, shoulders back. Gonna be alright if you just try. Hands, breathe in, relax. Don't think about those jerk-offs driving by. You know you're so sleepy slow. Could be every time I slow. I know you're gonna get it right. On Friday nights. Elliot, can you believe it? I saw him that.
Yeah, so next time get those 16th notes a bit sharper.
Got it. I'll deal with that later tonight at his house.
His house?
Yeah. Where does he listen to some music?
Only 4 more days to go, and we still don't have a show for Friday night.
Friday night.
Music left to learn. Are we gonna crash and burn on Friday night?
Friday night.
All our parents will be watching.
This could be my big redemption on Waterloo.
On Friday night.
So, as you come to the right, you get 2 jumps in front. Your turn leg, you're pressing the thigh of your knee, like this.
I like this stuff. I think we should have a few more.
Cole. Sorry for interrupting your workday. I just happened to, be in the mall, and I have flowers.
You should really write that before you sit down. Do I smell like chicken?
Yeah.
That's probably why Clint broke up with me.
No, it's highly appealing. I was wondering maybe after ice cream game Friday, ice cream?
I have to get back to work.
Me?
Sure.
Easy, that's all it took. No wonder why I never asked her out. What was I thinking? Easy, that's how I made it look. I wanna run across the field and shout. We're like Spidey and Mary Jane, Glenn Clark and Lois Lane. She makes me weak like kryptonite.
Get it right on Friday night.
Friday night, Friday night.
Is it all in my head, or is there something in his eyes? When he's around me, I get butterflies. Got it sweating through my shirt, and I got to wash my hair. I feel like I look at my first, and he doesn't even care. This could really be going somewhere.
Elliot, how's rehearsal going? Spirits high?
Yes, but I'm having a real hard time keeping that morale up.
Just keep everyone focused on the work. I finally got Principal Dixon to let me speak at the board meeting.
No way.
A couple of our Buckeyes with fond memories of the band.
No kidding.
And they'll be at the game, so make sure that play that's pitch perfect. Oh, and tell your brother that the forecast for to be clear skies tomorrow night.
More day to go until this presses on the show on
Friday night, Friday night.
I think we may be headed to a high school Armageddon on
Friday night.
This is all coming together. This could be like a game.
You've been getting so much better.
Yeah, and you're the girl to blame.
Whatever happens, things won't be the same.
Ladies, if you're just joining us for the second quarter, grab a seat and hunker down for a bloodbath as the Cuyahoga High Beavers face off against last year's champions, the Waterloo High School Falcons. Beavers go long, 40-yard pass to Clay Walker. Oh, interception Falcons, interception Falcons.
Oh!
I feel like the whole school's watching.
It's gonna be fine, Jake.
I don't know if I can do this.
You're so ready for tonight.
Sophomore Robert Griffin fumbles at the 30-yard line.
Oh, come on!
Hey, watch it. These trumpets belong to my great uncle.
Well, what do we have here? You have a 7C mouthpiece. Look at this guy, baby. Megatone.
Is that size makes difference?
Yeah, right.
Falcons line up for the kickoff.
Woohoo!
Kickoff is long and deep. Number 49 breaks it at the 30-yard line. Is this kid dynamite or what?
Ooh, wait.
49. That's my old number. That should be me on that field.
Well, look at it this way. Not everybody gets to be represented by a giant beaver pet.
You're not helping.
Jake,
Yeah.
it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Falcons with a Hail Mary to number 49 and oh, and touchdown Falcons! Touchdown Falcons! I don't know what's gotten into Waterloo this year, but they are unstoppable.
That used to be me on the field. Running for an end zone catch. I had speed and skills no one could match. On every play, I'd be open wide, they'd pass to me, and I'd dive in and once more I'd save the day. But they said I was no team player. Stick to all their plans, too much of an extreme player. dance.
It's halftime, ladies and gents, and now would be a good time to visit the concession stand as the marching beavers take the field.
I showed off a lot, so what? I had to work twice as hard to prove to the recruiters I was good, that I was great. Everyone else on the team had money. I had to win a scholarship to stay. No, I couldn't be a team player, or I couldn't be a college grad. I had to be the supreme player. It was the one chance that I had. No, I couldn't be a team player, or end up like my mom and dad, stuck inside this town, living on minimum wage, running away to nowhere. This whole world is a cage. When you can't afford your freedom, you pay the price every day. I had the chance to get up, I threw it all away. Why'd I let them get to me? I threw it all away.
Look at you, so tough. You know you'll never be good enough. Trying to be a rising star, but everyone sees just what you are. Look at you, so tough. You know you'll never be good enough. Trying to be a rising star, but everyone sees just what you are.
What the hell was that? You just hijacked the entire performance. There was recruiters out there for OSU. You're gonna ruin our chances to get into OSU now.
Where's Jake?
He's right here. You're not gonna believe this type of behavior.
I promise you
Jake,
it
that was
wasn't.
absolutely incredible.
It was?
I just left the stands, and even though the morale was down, you brought the mood right back up. No small feat when we were down 23 points at halftime. Anyways, the board thought you guys sounded great, at least enough of them to make a difference.
So that would be good news.
Yes.
Does this mean we're getting our travel budget back?
It would look that way. Anyways, the superintendent saw me on the way down here, and the first time in ever, he was very encouraging, and he decided to sponsor us in the most valuable way.
Fire batons? Sandwiches?
11 points by Patty LaBelle?
No, kids. He decided to send us to the Festival of Champions.
He signed up on my application.
I've been asking for years now, and finally it seems like it's in the realm of possibility.
No way, there's so much I can do with flight now.
Actually, the board thought that the percussion sounded great, so I thought that we'd probably base it all around Jake.
But I sent in the application with my song.
I was going to talk to you about this later.
No, he's right, man. I don't know what I did, and I could probably never do it again.
Sure you can. Lauren seems to be a great teacher.
I really can't take credit for tonight.
Don't be humble and start. This is great for the band and for the school. On the AstroTurf in Columbus, Ohio, with 100,000 seats to fill, the brass bands will arrive in numbers for a test of discipline and skill.
Not exactly our team ready for our chance.
Not yet, but that's about to change. At the Festival of Champions, our feet stepping lightly, our chins held up high. At the Festival of Champions.
Restrictions apply.
At the Festival of Champions! Now, I know this is one of the biggest sport band competitions in the state, but I think it would be best if we came in with that sound.
You mean Jake-san?
He's working with him.
But we've never competed before.
Will we staying at the Columbus Verona? With a free continental breakfast buffet.
Thursday is optional skating and bowling. And
Friday night we play.
Stand straight and tall, march down the hall.
my dad will be proud.
Already hearing the roar of the crowd at the Festival of Champions.
As we stay in Chinese tea, New Hao, Chin Chin.
At the Festival of Champions.
Recruiters be waiting to pounce if we win, and no more mocking my accent.
No more combing my hair, and no more peering out from this pit of despair.
At the Festival of Champions.
Jake, that was so great tonight. I have so many ideas for you.
Oh, really?
If you come with me, later we can discuss.
We're we gonna go break Stuart's fridge and play Super Nintendo?
Actually, is it cool if I take a rain check?
Oh, sure, of course.
I'm thinking I'm gonna hang with the goals tonight. Thanks for the pep talk. Really
Sure.
helped me.
Waiting helpless on the sidelines, fight for our place under the sun.
It's clear to me I'll never be wanted by anyone.
Hey, where did Nicole go?
She just left with Jake.
Oh, we were supposed to get cargo.
Elliot, I love cargo.
Finding matter, the geek gets his day. The jocks and the fakers can take that away. Doesn't matter what's different if we're totally lame. When we march into battle, we will all be exactly the same. At the festival, this whole year is blue.
Not so
I
clear.
think I'm meant to be alone.
It's clear to me. I think this year
Then I go down again.
we did a
Festival of Champions.
Alright guys, in less than a month we're going to be competing with some of the top bands in the state. Bands that are twice our size, 5 times our size. Natalia, Spitz, let's vibrato on that last phrase.
I told her to straight tone it.
He said embellish.
Laura, I know you've been working a lot with Jake, but I want to make sure you're having enough time to practice on your own.
Oh, right. I haven't really.
Actually, Mr. H, I've been practicing with Jake.
Oh, well, how's that been going?
Very well. I think,
We've been working non-stop late into the night.
That's exactly the kind of work ethic that we're looking for.
Schumann's all about hard work.
Absolutely, Elliot. Now, we have a challenge ahead of us thanks to the board's state of execution, but let's look at it as sort of a clean slate. Let's all take our cue from Jake and get the music off the page.
Mr. Hornsby, you said you wanted us to think off the page a little bit, right?
Yes.
We here at the Bakers believe that we have some untapped potential, so I put together a little demonstration for you.
Brace yourself, prepare to be
Go
impressed.
away, stewards. My time, give go back. Gone. Other bands are bigger, the advantage is clear.
fireworks display. But we don't have the cash or time, so I found another way. Some good old-fashioned TNA. Ow!
Get it, girl!
Please.
What?
Get it together. I can't possibly have you go on in that outfit.
A few alterations.
Try being less flashy.
We gotta do this right, we gotta get it together.
Get together.
Tonight, we gotta get it together.
Get together. The festival is coming. There's no time to sit and stew. Marching, playing, drumming. We've got a lot of work to do to prepare for our debut.
Jake, the whole farm is counting off of you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hornsby, wouldn't this be sound better off the woodlands?
Is there anything about? You're doing great, Jake.
Mr. Hornsby, I have a perfect thing to eat tenders and promote creativity. I bring from Braslovia traditional medicine. We use it in my orchestra to help us win. It helped to loosen up the lung and make the horn sound big. Please do pass the bottle. Everyone take a swig. It comes from juice of berry and the special part of pig. How you say it? The tentacles.
What is this stuff?
Let's get us together.
I made everybody copies of our new routine with a key to understand what all the symbols mean. Jake, I made a tape for you to memorize your parts. For everyone else, I created color-coded charts, and I put the tabs in so you'll know where every section starts. In a binder, see, so we can keep it together.
Thanks, Laura. You're a total lifesaver.
Sure,
I was thinking ahead.
you bet.
Bro! Franklin Delano Roosevelt!
Yes?
Good job out there, man.
Am I going crazy? I don't understand. I think I actually like staying late to rehearse for bands. It feels for once like I might finally have a place to land. Like I'm gonna get it together.
Jake, I have a new position for you in the opening number.
New position.
Dead center on the 50-yard line. The drummer is the heartbeat of the Beavers.
But that's been my position for ever.
Elliot, you'll be on the 40. Jake, you'll be on the 50 for the rest of the season.
I urge you to answer.
We gotta do this right, we gotta get together. Now show them how we fight, we gotta get together. Everybody fall in line, put your differences aside. Let's show them what this band can do, let's show them Beaver pride. Horse to the stands and line.
The Beavers march together. We got each other's backs. The drum backs of the trumpet and the sax backs of the tuba backs of the trombone. Nobody marches alone. Nobody marches alone. Beavers march together. We got each other's backs. The drum backs of the trumpet and the sax backs of the tuba backs of the trombone. Nobody marches alone. Nobody marches alone.
We're gonna do this right. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. It's our time in the spotlight. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together.
Nobody marches alone. Beavers do this right. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. Trumpet and the sax. It's our time in the spotlight. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it
the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
You were singing about the spelling bee?
What? No. It's just a kid song. We always sing it on the bus home after games.
In Braslovia, we have a similar song called Spelling Bee of Death.
That one just sing.
Are they still making out back there?
All I can see is steam on the windows.
Oh my god, you'd think they'd come up for air at some point.
I'm secretly glad we didn't sell all these at the bake sale.
How long do you think they've been back there?
Who?
Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. What do you think?
Oh, Nicole took him back there after we left Cedar Point.
I just hope they're observing their no-touch policy.
Jake!
I like it up here. More comfortable.
Yeah, it's super comfortable. What goes on in the back of the bus? I mean, what's the fuss?
It's not like it's so much better.
Some old gum on the floor.
The emergency door.
Not much more in the back of the bus. Ooh, don't care about the back of the bus. Let's play the alphabet game.
I hate the alphabet game.
Axel.
Amherst.
Beauty supply.
Beluga Beach.
Cleveland. Ooh, Denny's.
Cleveland.
You can't use that one.
But it's a different sign.
I already said it. Those are the rules.
Fine.
Fine.
What goes on in the front of the bus?
I guess it's just us and the chaperones snoring loudly. My leg is sticking to the seats.
The vinyl smells like me.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet in the front of the bus. Ooh, what's it like in the back? Are the seats extra comfy?
Is the bus ride less bumpy?
So far from the engines that roar, in the glow of the emergency lights, where the whole world seems bright, and somebody's holding you tighter than ever before.
I want to erase all my memories of Clint and make new ones with you. Years of them.
Years of them.
Here we are in the back of the bus. Now it's just us. I'd like to get to know you better. Come on, stretch out, relax. We can lie on our backs.
On top of the sacks in the back of the bus. My legs starting to cramp, could you move?
One day will there be a more seat for me and somebody waiting in the back of the bus. Ooh, no, it's not for us.
Hand check!
Not the back of the bus. Exxon.
A big thank you to the Art Club for the rhinestone-encrusted disco pumpkin display in the main hall. Just a reminder, we support diversity here at Cuyahoga High, so the cafeteria will offer potato latkes with maple syrup in honor of Arbor Day and Rosh Hashanah.
Hey, Elmo! Have you seen Stu?
Yeah, he's probably making out with Jake somewhere, like everyone else is.
Yeah, Jake's the man, and he's
Okay.
incredible.
Yeah.
He's really turned this band around. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, just a wicked cool guy. Wicked cool. Super, super cool. Cool guy.
Speaking of Jake, here he comes now.
What's up, ladies?
Jake, my man! Thanks for the program, Jake. I've been paying close attention to the craftsmanship.
Yeah, well, you're almost ready to graduate to Bob.
I love reggae! I had a neat band session with the steel drummer at the club mid Turks and Caicos last summer.
Cool, man. I'll bring in the tape tomorrow.
Dude, that is tight. Later, E.
Later.
Ba-boom!
So, how's it going with Nicole?
I don't know. She's fine. Whatever.
Yeah?
You should have seen the t-shirt she made of the picture of the two of us.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That really would have made my day.
What is with you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hello? Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. You can take off now.
You need some help.
No, I'm good.
Whoa. What happened to you?
The football team thought it'd be a good idea to introduce my head into a Home Depot bucket.
Well, I'll go talk to them.
No, you don't have to. It's fine.
Well, at least let me, get you a towel or something to dry it off.
No, you're good. You don't have to.
Here, just use this.
Thanks.
Please, you have a little
Thanks.
glue.
Thanks. Did you used to do this back to kids at Waterloo?
No. Well, maybe once or twice.
But why? In some species, the dominant males were born to protect.
Yeah, well,
Stuart.
I'm coming.
Stuart, I've been waiting Oh my God, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. The football team,
How
I ran through the sprinklers.
did he do this
Oh,
to you?
no.
And Mr. Hornsby let you sit like that all day?
Well, I didn't have anything to change into.
Whatever, let's go. I'm gonna be late for the frickin' sensitivity summit.
You know, whatever piece of dignity he had left, this one Home Depot bucket had away from total annihilation.
Mr. Hornsby, I'm so sorry there was nowhere else to go.
Just glad to see you practicing. Hearing you play is one of the few perks left in this job.
Really? I thought I sounded terrible. My embouchure is so stiff.
Relax a little bit. Show parents should be loose, lyrical.
Right. Well, I'll get out of your way now.
Did you hear back from Boston?
Huh?
The recommendation I sent to the New England Conservatory?
Well, they did call about an audition, but my parents are pretty set on me going instead. Besides, I can't afford to fly out there right now.
New England's like such a good fit for you.
I'm not going to be studying the flute.
You're not?
I heard the nursing program at Ohio State is very strong.
Don't sound very enthusiastic.
No, it's great. Anyways, I'm going to be late for Western Civ. See you at practice tonight.
say, I expect them more from American school system. In Brasovia, we have fully equipped practice rooms as well as subsidized housing and health coverage.
And here she goes again, talking about Braslovia. She ever get tired of talking about that? Oh wait, no, never mind that thing. Well, this is America. And we have to practicing closets or wherever we have to. And if we don't like it, you can just go back to Belgium.
Braslovia!
Look, the only reason why I agreed to help you is because Mr. Hornsby wanted me to make sure you were getting all of the changes in the score.
Mr. Hornsby, big request for me to help
Slow it down! Slow it down! Stop right there! There must be some mistake.
There's nothing I can learn from you.
I'm gonna go talk to him right now!
It's pretty country.
I'm going!
You might want to zip up fly first.
I might! You know, just what's so great about Bolivia anyway?
Braslovia!
It's not anything I've ever seen!
What is America? Desert people eating too many cheeseburgers?
I happen to like cheeseburgers!
Average people have average taste.
Oh, you want average? You want average? I'll show you
Go
average.
ahead, you seem to excel at it.
Hey, Miss Bitch, you think you are the best? 'Cause back in Europe, your teachers were impressed. They may have taught you each and every skill, but they did not teach you how to live. Miss Big Shot, you're so full of smoke. Miss Big Shot, there's hot air in that moment. Back where you came from, you need to make a serve. But Miss Big Shot, you got a lot to live. You got something to say to me or what?
You think you know so good how to play because you're coming from the USA. You think that you can challenge me to win, but like free market systems, you have no discipline. Mr. Big Shot, small skill you are displaying. Mr. Big Shot, go home and practice playing. Listen to my advice and later you will thank. Or Mr. Big Shot, you gotta shoot big blank.
You're gonna be shooting the biggest blank if you don't stop talking to me like that. Listen up. Every time I hear you play, you always miss the notes.
The sound you make is like amazing call of you specky mountain goat.
Oh yeah, well the sound you make can be mistaken for a honking duck.
You try to blow and all you do is
Really dumb!
No, it is you who are the
All of your uptight conservatory training is no match for my good old American soul.
Let's go right now. Mano a mano.
You are on. 1, 2, 3. I'm going. I got a trumpet and I didn't pretty use it. You know what? Forget it. Forget it.
Mr.
Big Shot. Not quite, but keep trying.
Mr. Big Shot, I'll stop before you're crying. Not gonna let it get like you get underneath my skin. Mr. Big Shot,
Miss Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot,
Miss Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot.
I know you can't win.
Stop, Stuart, are you okay?
I need my inhaler.
Oh my god. Needs an inhaler. I think that phone player is something again.
Stuart, do you want to see the nurse? Just take it easy for a minute. Not bad considering the circumstances.
Jake, it's ta. Molly, the run at the end needs to be in time. It's digga, do. Natalia, Spitz, who's on that high beat?
I told you it was flat.
Your trumpet's golden materials flat!
Guys, I was gonna say, it actually sounded like you were collaborating for once, so good job.
Thanks, I guess.
Could I possibly have a word with you, please?
What do you want, Gail? Do you want us to move to the boiler room, the sub-basement, Milwaukee?
Let me remind you, you're only here due to the regrets of our school board members.
You made that very clear when you gave the soccer team the band room.
I can't have musicians running all over the school willy-nilly. Are you aware that your students have been having unauthorized practices all throughout the school? Private offices, closets, freezers.
Haven't given us much choice.
Someone's going to pay the price for this behavior.
What do you mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, a crime has been committed.
Oh, you're right, a crime has been committed. That jacket should have been donated out of goodwill like 10 years ago.
We have a field house full of broken sporting supplies.
Well, I can assure you that none of my students have anything to do with that.
Oh yeah? It'll cost thousands of dollars to repair and replace. And we have some unmentionable words spray painted on the old scoreboard.
I would trust any one of my students in any room inside this building.
I believe you have a student who used to play for the Waterloo Falcons.
You know I do.
Mr. Fowler, does this belong to you?
That could belong to any one of the Falcons.
I've never even been to the field house.
Your name is printed on the inside.
Number 49.
Jake,
Yeah.
is this true?
What do you think? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I did it. Thanks for all of your faith.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fowler, but I'm going to have to report this to the authorities.
But he's been with me every afternoon for the past 3 weeks.
Do you want me to add your name to the file as well, Miss Murray?
Nicole?
What?
This is the type of thing that goes in your personal record.
Oh, right.
So you'll think about that recommendation to Notre Dame.
Right.
Miss Murray?
I'm sorry, Jake.
Yeah, me too.
Come along, young man. They're waiting for you in the vice principal's office.
Sorry, man, I'll drop the ball. Come back at your house.
Wait, doesn't he get someone to represent him here?
No, don't bother. Actually, this is good news. I've been looking for a reason to ditch these losers.
Stuart, you look sick. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He had an asthma incident, but he's fine now.
I'm fine now.
He's fine.
Bill, let's go. You'll have to give a statement too. And Stuart, I want the nurse to take a look at you.
Okay, let's head in.
Break.
Break, I guess. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Are we just gonna quit now? It's perfect timing.
Don't have to drink. We don't have to.
This is a crack day event.
I can't believe you actually used this.
You didn't, Elliot.
They have fruit.
They have a football jersey.
Yeah, his.
I just know he didn't do it.
Why are you defending?
I know him.
Like you know me my whole life and now you're defending a football player?
That's not fair.
No, it's not fair. And I'm...
Elliot, I just wish you could just... I've gone past him and Nicole, okay? I wish you would too. You always complain of being rejected, of getting an answer you might not like. You stick your head in the ground, so you think you're protected. If you don't move, if you don't strive, well, you'll never get an answer that way. You gotta get on all or you can stay standing on the sidelines. You dream real big, but it's highly unlikely, 'cause you're stuck in your Nikes, waiting for a sign. You always complain, but you don't ever listen, 'cause you know if you listen, you might need a spine. Well, the clock's been counting down from day one. You gotta get out on that field and run before you're done standing on the sidelines. You can't win unless you lose a little, bleed a little, bruise a little, hurts, but at least you know that you're alive. You can't wait here for a revelation to tell you what to do. Who knows when or even if it'll ever arrive. Oh, I can't wait here for forever, wondering what to do while the whole world marches past. I gotta take a stand, and I know it's now or never. I won't be lost. I won't be lost in the grass.
I can't believe Laura would confess. She wouldn't do anything like this.
I don't know. She seemed pretty serious about it. In fact, I've never seen her so determined about anything in her life.
Determined to what? Throw away her chances at a decent college?
She's already made her statement.
Tell him she's lying.
My hands are tied.
It's so frustrating.
So it looks like Jake will be exonerated. Principal Dixon's filling out the paperwork now.
This was all about him. I should have known.
Well, I'm jump to that conclusion.
We're all perfectly fine before him. He will never be one of us.
That's hardly fair to say.
He will never be one of us. Well, I had to go find him.
Hey, I still don't want to talk about it. Look, I'll be fine tomorrow.
Hey, Jake.
What are you doing?
Your grandma, she let me in.
I told her.
She was really sweet. She gave me a juice box. She actually sold me some baby albums. Are you going somewhere?
That's none of your business.
You're not coming back to school?
I'm done with school.
What?
Look, I'm flying out to Racine. There's a recruiter from the Raiders who's nagging me to skip school and play for the minor leagues.
So I guess you didn't hear the news.
What news?
Laura confessed.
She what?
She went down to Principal Dixon this morning.
That's insane.
So?
So what?
Aren't you gonna tell them?
Tell them...
That truth?
Oh, because I get it.
I mean, he's obviously covering for you.
Right, because I would, too.
It's hard to believe at this point.
Crazy Jake, everyone's staying clear. I'm like a stray dog that you don't get near. But I changed how they saw me. No matter what I do, I believe me. Turn this around. But it doesn't work that way. When you're a loser, you stay. Loser.
Slow and bad at games. They put me against the wall and call me names. That I could change how they saw me if I believed the bend to victory. Turn it around and be what I've always been. Loser, you stay. A loser.
Everybody's got me nailed down.
Fat boy, better run your tail down.
Wild criminal, dangerous.
Better keep hell away from us. Everything I do turns out wrong.
They thought that I was no good all along.
I'm sick of this war.
I'm sick of this town.
There's no place in town where I really belong.
No,
I'll never be anything more than what they see. A loser. A loser. That's me. Guess it's easy to feel like you're sometimes.
It's cool too, but you should know. I'm not the guy you want.
Then who is?
It doesn't matter.
Who are you protecting?
The band. They have enough problems without me.
No part is greater than me. Come on, Laura heard it more clearly than I ever did. She gave up her spot for you, so you can come back. She did it for all of us. I mean, okay, I guess, but your skills are pretty sweet.
And you taught me a thing or two about being me.
We both made some mistakes. I've made more than a lot. But maybe it's not too late for one last shot. Maybe we could turn this around. Together we could win. If we somehow found a way to get you back to
If I came back,
we wouldn't have to stay. Losers.
Take what you can when your ship is sinking. Pray for some land of grain and sunset, but it's wishful thinking. You try to be brave, but it's hard to deny times are tough. Far from the shore, you just can't ignore. You're not good enough.
Break.
Look, this has got to be a joke. I've used my time in so many more valuable ways.
You don't understand.
I mean, why are we practicing if we know we can't win?
So you don't bother to put their pants on the morning so you're supposed to take them off at night?
There's supposed to be some great wisdom in that.
And it'll slow you out. You don't expect life to be perfect. You wake up, your power's out, yet you go to school, make music, and everything feels better.
May they all swim or join the athletes. I'll give it a whirl to be the cool girl like all of these athletes. I'm just playing my clarinet. I admit giving it up might be tough. Do you think it's too hard to join the Coast Guard? Not good enough.
My mom brought me to the hospital and they insisted I stay overnight for observation.
Sir, we're just glad to see you again.
Yeah, she wanted me to stay home and rest, but I couldn't, so I climbed out the window and, hey, where's Laura?
Your mother didn't tell you what happened?
Jake, my man!
Mr. Hornsby, if I
Prodigal
can
son returned.
Mr. Hornsby, if I can have a word with the band.
Absolutely, you're the captain, Elliot.
Mark time, hut!
Right!
You all be pleased to know that Jake is back in the band.
Let's go!
Welcome back, Jake. I'm glad that they can clear everything up.
Thank you, Stuart. It's a real shame about Laura, though.
Yeah, we heard.
They might lock her up.
It's entirely possible.
Laura's going to prison?
You know, I hope they don't shave her head.
Oh my god.
This could determine her whole future.
Oh my god.
She could miss out on going to college.
Well, that is...
Unless someone steps up.
So, like, actually...
Actually.
Honestly,
You
I did it!
Stuart?
Why? Are you kidding me right now?
The football team locked me in the field house, so what was I supposed to do? So I trashed everything. Bro!
Why didn't you come out sooner?
Have you met my mother? Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to her right now and tell her what I did.
I was either, pal. I went down to the field house this morning and I found this. I brought it to your mom this morning and we put the pieces together. She's waiting her off the street now.
Thank you, Mr. Hornsby. I'm prepared to take any consequences that may come my way for the good of this band. I'll be okay. Just remember my story. They said I was weak, but this little geek will march into glory. I was doing a service for every bullied, broken nerd. Don't push me around, 'cause finally I found that I might be good enough to be
Oh, hi, Laura. You're back.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
Where were you? I called your house like 100 times in
I was with my Aunt Fern.
Boston.
Mm-hmm. I auditioned for the conservatory.
Oh, I didn't even know you applied.
I did.
I thought you couldn't afford the trip.
Mr. Hornsby helped out a little.
You mean this whole time he...
Yeah.
I'm sorry about before. I was a total jackass.
Yeah, you were. But at least you care. You have passion, and that's a good place to start.
I don't know how you did it.
Do what?
You always expect the best in people, and I don't know. You bring it out.
Tell that to my parents. They grounded me for a month and took away my car.
I mean, if you get in, it's worth it.
And even if I don't, maybe it's okay if that's as close as I ever get.
Hey, Boston's lost, Ohio's gained. You'll be the cutest glues at Ohio State.
Elliot, it's flautist.
It smells. What kind of a chip did you use?
Oh, whatever my mom buys from the Price Chopper.
Well, it smells amazing. Do you mind? Can we? If
Sure, Elliot. Whoa.
that was
So wrong!
like kissing my sister.
Like kissing my best friend.
Really not what I was expecting.
Me neither.
Well, maybe it's okay not to know everything. Ever since I was in first grade, you've always been around.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 36th Annual Marching Invitational Festival of Champions, hosted by the Ohio State University. Please give a warm welcome to our lead band, the Shaker Heights Tiger Pride, and their patriotic melody, American Can.
I love it! I like you like this, just you.
Like Princess on Wedding Day.
I gotta make sure I don't drop this baton. My whole family's here if they see it, they're gonna... I'll be okay.
Please welcome to the field the Daytona Devils with their provocative renditions of Like a Virgin.
Elliot, did everyone get the changes to the last part of the opening?
Yes, everyone's up top.
Great. Laura?
Got it. And Mr. Hornsby, thank you.
Glad to have you back, Laura.
Now, Stuart, do you have everything you need for the day? Your horns, your reeds, your lucky shoes?
Yes, Mom, I have everything I need.
God knows your father's not going to be here today, and I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom.
Bill, this program has been great for my son.
I thought you'd be upset.
Those hooligans will be dealt with, but for today, I'm here to support you and your band.
Gail,
For the greater good.
how on earth did you...
Well, the football team will be living without their spring retreat in Daytona this year.
Gail.
Of course.
And now, the soothing sounds of the Indiana Town Nobles playing their interpretation of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Don't Cry for Me, Ashtabala.
So, you nervous?
I can handle it.
Oh, sure. She gets kicked out of school for a day. And suddenly she's a rebel.
Yeah, kind of liberating, but scary.
I feel you. I thought I knew exactly where I was going. Who knew I'd end up here?
Hey, don't forget the crab walk. The judges are going to be eyeing you like a hawk.
Aye, aye, Captain. Are we gonna keep up practicing after the festival?
That's up to you.
Hey, do you guys see that red helicopter?
Cool.
They can't be here. Record us.
Chip Goodman.
It says traffic and weather on it.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the leadership of Captain Laura Jane Kirk, performing an original piece written by Elliot Goodman in collaboration with director William Hornsby entitled Flight of the Tuba, please welcome to the pride of Chattahooga Falls, the Marching Beavers.
Mark time, hop! Embrace your inner geek, go on, let it speak, it's the freak inside you. Who cares what others like, if it's what you like, you should let it guide you.
Everyone just goes down because we don't fit into the sleeves. But even if they had asked us to, that's not what we would do.
We got different dreams. Embrace your inner geek. Go on, let it speak. Go extreme within you. All of those uncle passions, the bypass fashions, and then continue. People do everything they can to rain on our parade.
Forget to be part of the family that
We have made.
Cause the geese got style.
It's got pride.
Steps out the oven.
She's got nothing to hide.
I'm not afraid of what anyone says at school. 'Cause the more I see the geek in me, the more I think I'm cool.
I think I'm cool.
I think I'm cool. That's right.
Get it, Laura. Laura.
away.